Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're watching my videos for the first time, I just want to give a big hello to you. Please subscribe if you like my video. I'd love to have you in my crafty family. Alright, so this is the second part of week 6. If you didn't see the first part, please check it out. I'll leave the link in the description box below. So this is another full page layout. And when I say full page, I mean just one photo on a 6x8 piece of paper. And you lovely ladies left comments on my previous video, and I just want to thank you so much for your comments. I really reflected on them, and I took your kind advice and tried to apply it to this layout. So for example, Allison told me to look on Pinterest for sketches, which I did. Thank you, Allison, for that tip. That really helped get my creative juices going this time, and it gave me a lot of inspiration. And then Jay Scrap Freak, I'm sorry, I don't know your actual name, but that's your name on YouTube. You told me to remember that white space for the eye to rest is actually nice. And so my goal with this layout was to make it more simple and have more white space. So I kept remembering what you said as I went along on this layout. And thank you, Natalie, Samantha, Sue, and Scrappin' and Rappin'. I'm sorry, I don't know your actual name. Thank you for the love that you left on my previous video. It helped me keep going. Okay, so for this photo, I first thought I'll put washi tape on the back, and I didn't like it. If you know me and if you've seen my videos before, you know that I like to match my cards to the colors that are in the picture. So I didn't have washi tape that actually had those colors, so I decided to make my own border, and I used my watercolors, and I used some blues and some greens and a little bit of gold and yellow to match the photo. And here I was being impatient, and I decided to cut my paper before the what do you call it, the paint dried. So that didn't work out, and then I used my scissors to fix it. Okay, so now I'm just going to glue the picture onto the border, and then my background is just going to be the plain white card. So I wanted to embellish the photo just a little bit, nothing crazy. Again, my goal this time was to make a very simple layout, which is different for me. So I decided to use this Heidi Swap clear acetate set that I had. And I've been wanting to use this for so long, so I'm so excited that I actually was able to put it on one of my pictures finally. So I chose that piece that says Dream Chaser because that's what I think my husband is. A little, I don't know, it might be a little corny, but whatever. I think it's cute. Okay, so the white didn't really show up on the photo, so I decided to color it, and I stuck to the same color scheme, like the blues and aquas and so forth. But I didn't realize that regular marker is not a good choice. I mean, I didn't realize it at first. The reason for that is that the fuzzy white part of the letters, it didn't really pick up the pigment that well, and the ink was just going all over the acetate, so I had to keep wiping it off. And then eventually I used permanent marker, and that was perfect. So if you have this set and you want to customize it, definitely use permanent marker, and then you can make it whatever color you want. It's amazing. I love how customizable it is. Okay, so the disappointment in this set is that they're not adhesive. I didn't realize that. When I bought it, I thought they were adhesive pieces, so like just clear acetate stickers, but they're just plain on the back. It's a good thing that I have the Xyron sticker maker. That is an awesome little gizmo. It's so cool because you can use it on vellum pieces or anything that's clear, and you won't be able to see the actual the adhesive on the back. So it worked out perfect. I'm so happy with that. That was definitely a win. So now I'm just going to work on my journaling for this page. I'm using a stamp from the Michaels, I guess, watercolor line that they came out with a few months ago. And this ink pad is also from that same Recollections collection. it's an ombre ink pad, so it's really cool when you stamp it. It turns out different every single time. So this journaling and this page is just all about my husband and how amazing he is. And he did most of the driving for this trip, and so that's why I wanted to dedicate a page to him. I took this picture of him, and I was like, wow, that is amazing. I was like, oh, I'm such a good photographer. No, I'm not, but I was just lucky with this picture. So this picture is from Cades Cove, which is a valley in between the Smoky Mountains on the Tennessee side. It is so gorgeous. It was so beautiful. We went in February. I really want to see what it's like in the summer. I just want to keep going back there over and over again. I hope I can make a trip to this place again soon. So that is pretty much it for this spread. I did a little bit of embellishing in the corners, and for some reason that didn't get recorded, but in just a moment you'll see they're just small little enamel triangle dots, and I just write the date on the side, and that is it. It is very different from my other spreads, at least I think it is. It's much more simpler, cleaner, and I really, really liked how it turned out. Let me know what you think. Here's the other side. I just wanted to mention that that adhesive lace thing fell out of the pocket, and I don't know where it went, so I put some washi tape instead. And that is it. Thank you so much for watching again. If you haven't seen my previous video, you can click on the picture on the left, and it also included another video that you might enjoy on the right. Thanks, and I'll see you next time. Bye.